Hi Leo, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and as always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Leo. The message could be for you, so feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings. If you guys are wanting to book a one-on-one, my website information is down below in the description box. Wow. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, go ahead and subscribe your email there. That way you'll always get an email notification every time my availability opens up. And as always, thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways that you've supported the channel. And let's dive in here, okay? All right. Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay, we have, there were quite a few that jumped out. Actually, okay, this is a really interesting message that I'm getting here, because I'm kind of getting this energy that you could be dealing with, because we have the mystic and the crone. Okay, so I don't know who you are. You could be the crone. The crone, as you guys know, I talk about, it's a 3-step archetype process. There's the maiden, who's a little bit more youthful, naive. Then there's the mother, and then there's the crone. The crone is like high psychic. It's like usually someone that's an elder, someone who has more knowledge. So it could be male or female, but you see how they're, okay, this is such a fascinating energy. I've never seen these come out ever before. I've never seen this. So it feels as though there's like two energies that are kind of in contact with one another. There's an entanglement here. There's a mystic, which we have the butterfly. This is like, there's a energy right here that's focused on transformation, okay? And it's possibly someone a little bit more mystical. I feel like we had that card for you recently, like something about a mystical moment. But you've got someone here that has possibly like elevated. This is, since we have the crone, like it could be something about blackbirds, but there's an energy here that is, I feel like you're looking at them. This person possibly has like access to higher knowledge, or they see something. You might be interacting with them in some way. There's going to be a really interesting lineup of energies here. I don't know, like, just had to put it out there because it's, yeah, pretty significant. Now, what I also saw on the side, what you could be dealing with whenever this plays out, you have the desert, the shapeshifter, and the tear. Okay, fascinating combination, because I feel as though something could be coming in where you start to, you're gonna pull your emotions out of a situation. It could be in a particular relationship. It almost feels like this crone, this is, if it's with the crone, that could be possible. You know, I don't really know, but I can just see that that could be the energy, either this coming in here, but I feel like the desert, you're gonna start pulling something back, like pulling your emotions away. All of a sudden when that happens, you'll see a person shift, and it could be in a bit of this tear mode. Like I literally saw this, like you might have someone that comes in and starts to like be more emotional, because the crone, it could be that they see something, maybe even about your transformation. Like you could be a mystic, or there could be something very mystical or like amazing about your transformation. And so someone has a higher awareness, or someone, maybe even, I keep seeing that someone sees something that you don't, and it could also be that you like hold something. Yeah, look at that. There's the Chariot and the Empress. Some of you guys, this could be legit mother. Or, I mean, this could be you, that you're very abundant. You hold something very abundant about your energy, and it could be something here that you hold that will be very successful. It's kind of like your vessel or your portal out of like an environment or a similar frequency that you've been on. Like you have it's almost like you have a ticket out of this situation from maybe a gift or ability that you have. And so the Chariot is coming in. That's like almost the forward movement that could be coming into you. And that's why I was saying, when this happens, there's going to be something like a pivotal point in your transformation that comes up very quickly, when you'll have this opportunity to kind of transform into the fullest version of yourself. And when that happens, you will have a specific person in your life, and you will see them shift. All of a sudden, you might see them shift into like victim. With the tear, it kind of makes me like think of it like that someone has a higher awareness. That's why I was saying, for some of you guys, it could be someone older, or it could be someone that's like been through a lot of life experiences. Sorry, I'm so sorry about the noise, but it's kind of what it is. I hope you guys can put up with it. So 8 of coins, or 8 of pentacles. I freaking love this combination, Leo. Wow. So this is kind of telling me that you have the last piece to a puzzle. Like you're implementing something right now that is this is like full alignment. This is like full transformation. This is you union with yourself. So right now, this is like, you're making it happen right now. You have one final piece to put into something to complete it. And then it's like, boom. It's like this energy is just gonna blast off. Like all of a sudden, it's just gonna be like this connection that happens. It's like, boom, there's an energy that's just gonna align. And it's like, you have this mystic knowledge or something that could be coming in, or maybe you're even dealing with a mystic. I'm not totally no. It's like something here. It's something about this is telling you to put some type of energy into yourself. With the Empress, this is your self-care. Something about that is going to be like this rush of energy, okay? It feels almost like this is going to play out kind of quickly, okay? Literally, wow. When this happens, sorry, you have the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. I literally see this, that someone could have tried to come in and give you some burdens. 10 of Wands, that's like a burden that you've been carrying. It could be guilt, it could be someone else. And that's why I was wondering if this tier is like maybe even an emotional burden, like someone tries to play the victim. Like I was literally seeing that with the shapeshifter, because once you feel the depletion, all of a sudden this person's true self comes up to the surface, because when they don't have your emotions to feed off of, their true self comes up to the surface. And then that's when you'll sometimes see like they shift into, look how it's connected to the 4 of Cups, which is like disappointment, apathetic. And the way that I'm seeing this play out is all of a sudden when you come into this higher version of yourself, because something that you're applying this next week, that you just put this last piece of energy into effect. Like you put this last piece of the puzzle in and just focus on that, boom. And then all of a sudden you'll release a burden and come out in a victory, and someone's going to be disappointed by it. Like someone could be feeling like they didn't accomplish what they wanted to. They didn't like affect you the way that they hoped that they would. And then there's the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. I feel like you guys, this is like an energy that you're shifting away from, this disappointment. Maybe even staying in this energy. Yeah, it's all shifting. Down at the bottom, we have the 2 of Cups. There's also, in the midst of this, there's a other partnership that is coming in. So I don't know, it could be a friendship. It could, I don't know who this is. It's like there's someone here that's coming in. Like I said, it could be a friendship, it could be a lover. There's a partnership that's coming in here in the midst of all this craziness. So that's why I was saying, like, watch this play out. It's going to be very specific like this. And I don't know who this crone is. If you're dealing with a shadowy type of crone, then you better be cautious. And it's interesting because the Empress is on the bottom. And I was getting kind of like this, some of you, oh, there is the Empress. Yeah, it's twice. Some of you guys, this could be that you're dealing with your mother or a motherly type of energy. Like it could be a sister that's a mother. Do you know what I mean? It's just like some type of like really powerful feminine energy is coming in, and it's causing a whole lot of, I don't know, I don't really like the crone if it's in the shadow side. That's a tricky energy to balance between, but you'll have the insights with your, whatever your mystical connection is, like you're gonna know how to navigate and transform through this situation. Yeah, so we have portal for the mountain. What was I saying about this elevation from maybe a current frequency that you've been in, and it could be connected, like this even could be the status that you're in the class system. Like if you're down in poverty or in middle class, like you could be just elevating in a frequency in that way. So we also have there's another portal for prisms, and the queen, the god of waters. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me. There's a lot of waters that are coming into the spread too. Some of you guys, there's a lot of stuff about using water to alchemize you in your situation. And there will be an elevation and some type of stability that you come into. Some of you guys, this could just be like a legit home, like you're creating, but there's, both of these are kind of these peak energies, reaching a peak, elevating. It's a little bit of an Everest energy, like you guys know I talk about. So Leo, wow, I'm gonna dive into the extended. We'll see whatever else wants to come out. If you guys want to join me over there, of course, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Leo, if this is where we leave things, sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.